Hello there, good evening. A fairly bright day across the northeast of Scotland, and it has also brightened up in the west too, allowing some sunshine to break through. But for the majority of Scotland, there's been a fair amount of cloud around, and we'll see something fairly similar as we head into this evening. Where we see the clearest of skies, that's likely where we could see a patchy frost develop, particularly in rural areas. But a change is on its way, further clouds spilling in from the west and turning very windy here too by the time we reach Saturday morning. A chance we could even start to see some gales across the very far northwest of Scotland. Maybe even just some drizzle starting to poke its way into the west. But on the whole, it should be a largely dry night, but temperatures dipping away under those clearest skies, likely dipping below freezing across the Highlands and across any rural spots. Now, to start the weekend, we'll gradually see a deterioration of conditions just out to the west. Further cloud moving in here. Also some longer spells of rain starting to clip the far north and west of Scotland. The best of the brightness across the east, Aberdeenshire, for example. But even here later, starting to see something a bit cloudier beginning to develop. Perhaps seeing a few brighter spells through across the Scottish borders. And temperatures round about average for this time in February. Highs of around 8 Celsius in the west. But under those cloudier skies, temperatures could really struggle, only just getting above freezing. Now, later Saturday through into Sunday, this frontal system will try to edge its way further into Scotland. Still a good squeeze in the isobars too, so still remaining rather blustery here. A good chance once again we could see some gales across the very far northwest. So this means quite a damp start, outbreaks of rain. This could be heavy at times, particularly across the west as it edges its way eastwards. But rain largely fizzling out by the afternoon, largely becoming just remnants of cloud and perhaps just some patchy areas of drizzle. We could even start to see some brighter weather across the west. Rather brief though. We'll start to see winds easing before another spell of wet and windy weather moves its way in later Sunday and through into Monday. And temperatures once again around about average, perhaps just slightly milder in the west, highs of around 9 Celsius. Now, for more updates on your weather ahead, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss any updates. Bye-bye.